Welcome back everyone to Web Gaming Central. We are back in our education city. This is video number 15 and I did hear you guys all of your comments actually. And yes, I won't forget about adding the bus stops to these schools. Well, that's the library. So we'll jump right in doing that. Right now we've met our cap, it seems, for this too, so we might want to consider putting another elementary school down because we've hit our cap for this school. Let's, matter of fact, let's take a look at what we have. We have the library. We have the we have this guy over here. I wonder, are they capped out too? No, they're not, which is good. Okay, so no regional students. We have all city students, and we have all the bus stops. Nobody's missing in action. Nope, we have all the modules here too. Nope, no we don't. We need classrooms. I don't know if everybody was filled up. Probably was at first, but now they're not, so we're good. Let's not go too crazy yet on that, but we'll keep revisiting that as time goes. But what we're trying to do is get to the university, so we'll do that too. We have 740 riders per day. It's climbing, so that's working. But we do need to connect another railroad in that city. Would be a good idea. So I'm definitely going to do that. And once we get the university, that will only help with traveling. Now I know some of you guys like to complain about I hate to say it like that, but you guys mention a lot about the intersections. You know, I am not the guy to just build long roads because that's unrealistic, very unrealistic. Well, you know, I guess more so, and I really can't say for other cities outside of the US, but in the US there's intersections. Pretty much everywhere you go there's an intersection. And if my memory serves me right, when you go to Germany there's intersections. Now the UK there's intersections. Now if every road is just long without any intersections, then I don't know where you live. If you live in a place like that, cool, that must be nice. Must be nice, but for me it's just not realistic, and I apologize if that bugs you, drives you insane. I really don't intend to drive you insane, but I must say I cannot build a city without intersections. I just can't. Now I am trying to stick by the game rules by not building a four-way, except I did there clearly, but it's one four-way. That's pretty bad right there, I must admit. I really don't want that two intersections so close. That I agree should change. I might change that. But everything else I'm pretty satisfied with, and I don't anticipate a lot of traffic here because this is an education city. Doesn't really warrant a lot of traffic, though. Yeah, well, let me take care of that statement there. But yeah, we do see some traffic here apparently coming in, but it's not bad, not nearly as bad as some of the stuff I've faced so far. So yeah, and I hate to really keep hitting on that point, but I think this is one thing that makes me unique to a degree, because for most of the videos I see, you do see a lot of gaps and big spaces in the roads, and to me, that's I don't know, and I'm not comparing by any stretch of the imagination. It's just that it's just not my style. I hope, you know, that doesn't bother anybody, but I'm sure it may bother one or two of you, and I again apologize if that's a problem, but yeah, this is how I build my cities, guys. I do intersections. I try my best, in fact, to make it look like real cities that you would visit. You know, and it's cool because either way you like to play the game is cool, to be honest with you, because on one hand, you know, a lot of people like to play it for its efficiency, so you try to make it efficient and you focus primarily on that, and then you get this weird looking, I hate to say weird looking, I'm not judging anybody's city, but you get this unrealistic looking city, but everything works right. That's awesome. That's great. But for me, that's just not fun. I like being creative. This, I admit, needs to change. Like this road, this little, yeah, I can fix that though. That won't be a problem. But I do want to get our university down, so enough yapping by me. I am going to think this through though, because I really want this to be nice. So I am going to connect the university right here. Yes. Not there. Here. But the rest of the development I want to be very special. And I hate how that goes down into the ground, actually. Do not like that at all. So, let me try something real fast. Let me try something really fast. Okay, so that wasn't long enough apparently. We can be a little bit free here because this is me being creative. And I hope it works out right. Because I'm saying this is me being creative. So, yes, I'm going to do that. I still got that dip there, but that's alright. I'll live with that. Try my best to get over it. I'll try my best to get over it. No promises, though. But let me start making my, oh, God, that's disgusting. I hate that. Oh, man. That sucks. Oh, great. Can't cross the train tracks. And that's okay, I guess. Let's get the university thing there. And I probably can try to put some classrooms and dorms here. Just want to mix it up. I can. Woohoo! But it won't be perfect. I can fix that though. I can always adjust the roads. Or I can just place them next to the university. I think that's what I'll do. And then I'll do the... Yep. So I'll wait till we get more money. I really want to set this up right. But those things cost monthly fees as well. So we need to kind of try to build up the city a little more. All the way through and through. And so that we'll have more income to handle the extra expenses. It's pretty important that I do that. Let's see. I want to not have everything sprouting out like crazy. So what I'm going to do is get rid of that square tool for starters. No, give me a straight road down here. Yes, thank you. Yeah, no, see, I want that to be able to. Okay. There we go. Alright, how can I shoot. I'm not totally sure how I want to do this. Okay, something like that is gonna have to work for now. Okay, let me just work out the roads I want here. I don't want that. Is that really connecting to that? Wow. Okay. So let's bring this guy over here, then connect him. Connect that like that. The school won't be connected. Not this way, actually, but yeah, that's taking up too much space. I'll tell you what. Alright. Alright, yeah, let's just start zoning it out. And I'm going to keep zoning residential because I want the city to be completely residential. Now, what did I say I was going to do here? Oh, recycling center. That's what I said. When I have space in there, I can do that with. Are we strained in any resource? No. No. Okay. For Sims, who do we want to? Wow, there's a lot of low-well Sims. That just blows my mind. And you know, it's funny because all of this is zoned medium. All of this is zoned medium. Only in half this is zoned medium too. This is the only area where there is low-well. And yet they take up more than, what was that? Just about 75% of the city. That is incredible. Now, why are these guys no shoppers? Okay, that's fair. Not enough high wealth sims. Let's change that. Let's take a look at our first let's upgrade this guy. We'll probably add another module, I guess, to that guy at some point, but I don't know. We'll see. Let's see here, because I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's okay. Well, yes, I plan to have more sims. You know, let's flesh out our college. I keep jumping, I know. Let's flesh out our college a little bit. Let's see. I want the dorm room. Only 800 capacity. Let's add some more classes. One there. One there. It will add 2 adjacent to the school itself. Okay. Trying to leave it there. Okay, so let's go back to building more room for our high wealth sims. I want to take a look at the land value because we've got to stretch this a little bit. And how do I want to do that? 240 per month. That's a chomp, but I guess we'll do it. Okay, and I'm going to want that to extend back. How do I want that to extend back? With a little bit of a cheaper one. Okay, pushes it back a little bit. Let's get a road here, and first get out of the view. Alright, let's give them, yeah, no. Let's give them room to grow. It's funny because we're getting, should be, yeah, there we go, high wealth. Okay, there we go. Okay, okay, so that should satisfy the no shoppers issue, I think. Yeah, as well as the demand issue. Not much demand for anybody else at the moment either. So let's, I guess we should work a little more on these high wealth sims, I guess. That's a big road there. Okay, let's short up a little bit. So what I will do is, in fact, follow this line and hopefully connect it right there. That's what I wanted to do. Awesome. And I'm going to actually do the same thing here, just to bring a little more variety. I don't want to keep everything blocky, so, but I need to make sure I zone for them. Alright, I'll do this last part, but we need to get the park situation going again. Let's look at that land value map while we do it. I don't want to bring the smaller guys, but I am going to have to. Oh. These guys bring the most. That would be a waste of space. Maybe not there, but to be adjacent. So we're spending a good amount on parks here, but I need one more over here to basically, oh, that's a big radius. I'll probably do 2. I just hate the placement of these things. You can't really finagle it the way you really want to, but that's okay, you know, we'll live. Okay, now that's gonna pull it a little more this way, so I might have to add just one more small module to this guy to add that last bit of, there we go. Okay, so now we have ourselves a high wealth section of the city, and that's I know that's a lot that we just poured into high wealth, I know, but I think it will pay off. Let's now zone the rest of this out. Let's throw some commercial in here though. Near The, I know that's not the best idea, but I want this whole strip to be commercial. Okay, we'll do that strip. So, hopefully, these guys will be taking, or, you know, more Sims will come in here. Let me go ahead and finish this guy off, because... Not finish him off, but I want to finish placing the modules. Yeah, let me throw another one. One more. What is the capacity? It's a high capacity, so I think I think they'll be fine for now. Oh, still in the pardon me. Now what's going on with the fires? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm not gonna really worry about that right now. I think they'll be alright. I'll definitely take a look later on. This guy is getting close to full, so let's place one more. It won't hurt. Okay, right. Get it out of that yellow status there. So it's amazing to me how outnumbered the rest of the city is, to the low wealth Sims. It's amazing. I think I could just do away. I don't really want to do that though, because that's unrealistic. I mean, low wealth Sims go to school too. It's not unrealistic at all. So, you know what? I'm really thinking about this one. I do want to see something though. Let's see. Population map. 52, 57. It's like it's not a crap ton. You would be. I'm very surprised that they are the ones outnumbering. Is there a map I can look at that shows me the breakdown? No, it won't show me the breakdown. Well, the whole city's happy. That's always a plus. Industrial tech, land value. And see, this is how I know. I mean, everything in the white only should be low wealth, and there's none over here. Absolutely none. But these guys, okay, they are still low wealth though. Could place another park to change that, but I'm okay with that being that way. These are small houses. It shouldn't count for that much. It is blowing my mind how many low wealth Sims we have in the city. But I'm not mad. I think that's cool. I'm shocked. Out of 39,000, the majority of those guys are low wealth. But maybe that takes into account the businesses too. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest with you, but it's okay. I have no problem with that, because it definitely has, and I think that adds to the college town feel in many ways. Well, in some ways. Let's see, just trying to get that college town feel. I really am. I'm striving hard for that. Whoa, what's that? Oh, we can upgrade. Woohoo! Let's do it. We have a lot of students coming now. Whoa, we're making some good money there. You know what, guys? I think it's time to lay our recycling center, because I do not. I think I'm gonna bulldoze the wind farm. Never gonna use it. That way I can put this guy over here. We'll put him there. And let's see. Yeah, I know. Guys will be okay. So I think somebody said you start from here and go that way. Well, we shall see. What is this? Plastics? It's plastics. It's alloy. Hey, cool. Not enough simoleons though. Alright. Alright, way to go. but we are going to collect it. Let's see, alloy. Let's add that guy. These guys we don't need. Let's bulldoze. And once we make a little more change, well, we'll definitely come back in there and build the proper one so we can sell it off for moolah. Okay. Now is the time to do that. So, got the alloys, plastics, metal. Oh, I can't do metal. Okay, add a metal reclamation line. There is one. Did I, oh, I didn't have money. Right, so there's not one. Hello. Hello. But I can put down these recycling trucks. Then I want to also see... Oh, come on. So they can't be plopped down right next to each other. Okay, so, yeah. Oh, let's first sell. Make sure we're selling. Or exporting, that is. Oh, and let's open that again. Alright, those guys can stay. Let's see what the effect was on, wealth. Nothing. Good. They're just unhappy that they're here, but you guys will be happy because they'll be collecting your recyclables, as there is education all over this city. So these guys should have recyclables soon, probably starting tomorrow. But these guys are really just taking it up a level. High wealth Sims are in town, that is for sure. Okay, so, oh yeah, so the lower they're building upward. They're like, hey, we're here too, buddy. I agree. Oh, I love the way this game is. This game is beautiful. Month after the game is still, of course it would be though. So, wow, everything is kind of sprouting up here. Even when I said I didn't want it to do that, but this street would do that because the roads are high. Most all other roads here are, except for these guys, now that I think about it, all these are high density streets. Forgot about that. Actually, I can throw down my mayor city. Okay, yeah, right. I can throw down my mayor's mansion, which will cost me an arm and a leg, which I'm not going to do right now. But I can. It's good to know that I can put it down at some point. So yeah, there we go. I need to. Yes. Let's throw that metal reclamation line down. And simultaneously throw down our metal and sell our metals. So now we have all three being exported. That's extra income for this city, which is great, on top of our 5K profit, which is good. Now we need to fix the shopper situation. And this is what, low wealth? No, that's building fire. Let's fix that. And that's the only building. Let's take a look at the happiness, which probably will. First of all, let's see the wonderful mayor rating, approval rating, that is. Guys, I am awesome. Yes. No, I'm just playing. I'm just joking. Let's see. Where's it at? It's in the data layer. Happiness. This way we can see which stores are low on shoppers. Because somebody's complaining, and you know, I just don't know who. No shoppers. High wealth guys. Has to be. So let's get them. Well, they have shoppers, but let's up the ante there a little bit. Crime has the upper hand. Oh, they just caught the guy that had, you know, yeah. You know what? Let's switch this out. I don't want that to be. Let's make those more homes. Let's get this down there. So maybe that'll fix the demand a little bit. This doesn't need to be zoned at all. Okay, let's zone this. And let's bulldoze it. Maybe that solves the problem a little bit. Let's see. Maybe tomorrow it'll show. Wait a minute. Oh, they're just the garbage trucks. The garbage trucks are being picked up from the local city, of course. But I want to see. Wow, that water is still. I'll do that just for now, and eventually we'll go back to the other city and fix that. Wow, high rise. Hello. Alright, so back to our college, guys. Let's continue to build it up. Okay, now what do we want to specialize in? Let's get the classrooms here first. Then we'll worry about everything else. Yeah, should we? Okay, right. We need to make sure that we can build the what is it? This area is not the solar farm, so we're gonna need all the schools, but now we need to just choose which one we need first. I know we're gonna do the archaeology in this part of the region. Thermal reactor. Oh yeah, that's what's it called. Surgical center, detective wing, which we will need at some point. So we're gonna actually have to get all of the schools or courses available here. What about the? Well, I guess you don't really need one for the archaeology. I could be wrong about that. Just didn't see it. So yeah. Okay, let's get out of that data layer there. Okay. So it seems so far so good, guys. We're actually achieving our goals, which is great. And I forgot to time myself, so I really have no idea where we are on time. So I'm just gonna go with it and stretch it as long as I can. Still want to hit that hour. I just have no track of time right now. I apologize, guys, for that. So I do not know how long this video is. Just hoping that I guesstimate properly. Okay, so yeah, everything is looking good, actually. You know, I should put stores on the outer skirts here. You know, hoping that it will achieve something. You know what? I wonder what dorms build if I put residential here. It's hard to say. It's really hard to say, but I wonder. Maybe you guys let me know that if you know the answer to that. I know some dorm or school related buildings do grow in these areas now. That's amazing. I would think. Yes, I would think. Medium wealth would build there. Okay. I'm not fussed about it. Let's come out of there. Pardon the yawning, guys. Let's see. So, because you know the thing was, and I think I visited somebody else. There we go. That's one. Educated biz. Okay. I think there's little other nuggets that you can find around the city that reference the fact that there is a school in this city. Wow, how many theaters do you need? Sheesh. Okay, that's competition for you right there. I wonder who's winning. That's gotta be a heated battle. Probably got moviegoers fighting over which one is the best one. Let's see. Yeah, well, you know, I don't know. Yeah, no, this all looks... Yeah, it looks normal. I don't see any references except for that building. I'm sure more will pop up if they're not already popping up. Well, at least students can grab a bite to eat, stop at the bank, spend money, 2 banks. Dormitory diner, there you go. Dormitory diner. I think that little touch is really nice. Very, very immersive. I like that. Let's take a look at the high wealth ones. If these guys are, and they're not. Not all of them, at least these guys are. Expensive store. High priced. Luxury. Alright. And then we're in the wealthy part of town. We have nearly 50,000 Sims in our city, and we're drinking up the water and using up the water a whole lot. And that's because we got all these guys building. But this is a nice city, guys. I love it. That's one thing that makes me really love this game, SimCity, because you know you can pretty much come up with different things every time you build, and just really take your time and dig into it a little bit. There goes another reference to the school. Education. So you really just take your time and just build it. You can get something very beautiful. I love that. I really do. I love it. Frame rate is not exactly where I would like it to be, but there we go. You know why I need to start my PC. I'm going to be doing some upgrades on my PC very soon, actually. So the graphical goodness you see now will be well, if this game it probably won't improve, but the frame rate will improve a little bit, because I normally run around 30 frames per second on this, and every now and again it will dip depending on if I restarted my computer, because normally I do so much on this computer that sometimes it gets just hogged up a little bit. But it's time, guys. Let's throw down this last... I can't, it was only 3. So which one? School of Business, School of Engineering, School of Law, School of Medicine, School of Science. I think that because I get one choice because I already upgraded once, the next one is 2,000 students, which we will definitely reach. So again, I really want to be very strategic with that choice, so I don't want to jump in. Well, I guess I can jump in because I know at some point we're going to need engineering and science, if I'm not mistaken. But that depends on what we want. I know for sure that for the for the fire department, which is the one I really needed to get, to fix the one in the tourism city. I can't remember if that was engineering or science. I think it was engineering, to be quite honest. That's the only thing that makes sense now that I think about it. Science doesn't really have too much. Well, that's not true. Science could be, but I think it's engineering. I do. Okay, let's go ahead and plop this guy down, because we really can't go wrong, because we're gonna definitely need this guy anyway at some point. So I'm gonna plop that dude down, and now I'm locked out until the next unlock, which should be coming, because I have all the dorm rooms, don't I? Yes, I do. I'm at my limit, so now we should hit that number. We should hit that number at some point. Okay, so we're water. Wow, why is the water so well, because we got all these high rises coming up. So let's just keep feeding the water. And that's why we're making so much money. We're getting these out. So this is working, is it? Yes, it is. We're collecting recyclables, and we did. Let's prove it. No, we did not. That money is coming just from our income. Interesting. How much do we have stored? None. Interesting. Well, okay. I'm sure we'll get some today, and we'll sell that off and make even more money. I'm not complaining. Not at all. Cool. Now we're actually 2,000 sims per day. Let's connect our other cities. Oh, wait a minute. First, we need to do some mass transit here. I almost forgot about that. And a good idea would be to station this guy. I'm gonna say over here. So we're gonna no, right back here. Station him there. Let's throw down some more buses. And now let's throw down some of these guys. Well, let's first do the car park. Find some places for that. Whoa, sorry guys, if your eyes just hurt because I did that. Car park, we'll throw one right here. And we'll throw one here. I don't see why not. Maybe we'll change that later on if we don't like it. Those guys don't use it. These guys do. Not those guys. We'll put one there. Alright, now let's get those bus stops going. Let's go down this street. Should be 3 there. Plot one in the middle there. Right here. Right here. There. There. All up this street, actually. Well, not all up the street, but enough places to make sure we get rid of those dark areas. I don't want to place it like too many places, though. Don't want to overextend the system. Every other street, I think we can get away with that. We shall see. But now that's really going to give us a population boost. I think we can get that far and stop. Because these guys just don't use the mass transit. We have a bulldozable building there. Why? Building fire. Understandable. Rebuild. Hello. There we go. Oh wow, guys, yeah, doing exactly what I did not necessarily want, but it's only gonna happen on this road like that because, you know, that's the road that allows them to grow like that. So you'll see the high rises on this street only. These guys are gonna remain their size because we only have a medium density road in the other places. Same with this street. You'll see it all the way down this street, the tall high rises. But here you won't. These streets are going to keep their buildings these sizes. And I want that because the whole college town feel. So we're going to have some tall buildings, but not all. And I like that. So I'm not, absolutely not, except back here too, because I have everything literally. You know what, I think I'm going to downgrade because I really don't want, wow, we are losing water like it's nothing. I'm gonna go over and work on that water system to send us water, but I do want to fix these roads. I don't want everybody growing higher. Medium. It's a free downgrade, so it doesn't cost me anything. They can do what they need to do. These guys, they can too. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. They can grow high all they want. I'm going to take that down. Maybe they'll rezone and rethink themselves. I know you guys are probably like, don't do it. I have to. These guys on that road, they can grow upward like that, but oh, we'll keep that medium. These are medium streets. Yes, okay, good. No wonder they didn't grow higher. Good, 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 good. But these guys can. High density, feel free. Not these roads though. Right, so I want to kind of control growth here. So I'm going to do just that. I think we have a beautiful city, guys. With our college right in here. I'm going to throw some more buildings around. Oh, another upgrade. Woohoo! For this upgrade, we're going to do, think School of Business or Science. I'm going to let you guys choose that one for me because you know what I'm trying to do in the region and I don't want to mess this up. So I'm thinking Science, but I know Business helps a lot too. So, well, they all help a lot to be quite honest with you, but you guys let me know what other module you want me to put up there for that Now let's actually finish upgrading all our other guys. Are we full? Not in our classrooms yet. Let's max that out. What do you guys think about a community college here? And I'm gonna wait, just just because I'm gonna believe that I can hear you through, nothingness. No shoppers for sale. I'm gonna leave it alone. Too much sewage. Really? Oh, sheesh. Okay, guys, let me go fix that problem, and then we're gonna soon be at the end of our video. But let's go fix this problem now, because we don't want to run our high wealth sims away, for that matter any of our sims away. So it's taxable income. You really don't want to do that. No. Okay, so come on, there we go. All right, let's up everything here, and I think let's let the simulation run for a while to make us some money, because we already know we don't have our specialization. It's time to focus on that. So let's focus on this city for a little bit, and then we're going to call it. But let's do a little bit of focusing here now. Jobs might be nice too, actually, because I know that let's see, before I do that, well, let's just build up the money. Let's get our industry, or I'm sorry, our coal, because that's the, not coal, sheesh, ore. Let's get our ore going, because we need to do that. Let's keep that on while we jump over here and connect our road to the deposit. And that's how we'll connect it. And I'm not really gonna stimulate the growth there, so let's just leave that as it is, and then we'll build our ore building right there. Do we have healthcare here? Shoot, I should have sent some over from the other guys, but that's okay. We'll get that going soon enough. You know what? Shall we? No. Well, we can. Let's upgrade the roads. I mean, they're gonna need to grow up to medium first before we really start worrying about all that. So the good news is those roads are already medium sized, so they should grow eventually. But I tell you what we will do. We will go ahead and connect the bus stops so that these guys can go to... Why did I do it? Put that there. I really don't know. Yeah. Sims are really gonna go to school from work. No, that's just not gonna happen. So let's go ahead and attach these guys. Alright, everybody goes to school. Now, though, that's really going to stretch our education system over there. It was really not going to, because it's not that many sims, but it's enough sims that, could be a problem. But let's go ahead and place this guy. Get ourselves some healthcare. Okay. I always like to start off with that, because that's the first thing to go with that small health clinic. Is the capacity. Needs workers. Oh wow. Oh good. We got a helper. Wait a minute. Do we have? Is that our own fire station? Nope. We had a volunteer come over and thank you so much. That's awesome. Nice. Okay. Almost that time. Let's see how much it's gonna cost us. It's going to be this guy, and it's going to be the ore. So 22,000, 22.5. That way we can really start making some money, because we need to make some money. So what I am going to do, let's take a look at the layer. Make sure I do, yeah, place them here, or here, in fact. The trade depot is what I'm speaking of, guys. Let's get rid of that. I know it's kind of crazy to build this guy first without. I'll leave that freight But then again, yeah, I'll leave that freight. No, because they have stores to ship to locally. Oh, maybe, you know what? I should test that out further, because maybe that's why, it is ore, right? Yes, it is. Maybe that's why I, didn't get any shipments over to... Then again, no, that's not the only reason why. Okay, so let's just save up some money for our, oh, you know, I already have freight there. Yeah, so I don't need freight over here. We'll leave it for now because I don't really need to do anything else with it. So 22,500. Whoa, where's the help? Where is the help, guys? Oh, come on. Where's the help now? Clearly we need a fire department. Shoot. Okay, tell you what. Let's go over here, send over some help, then return. Okay, let's try that now. I'm sorry guys when I do that. It's probably so disorienting. I'm gonna send 2 trucks that way. We'll send 1 or 2 recyclables. Health, no, we have a health department there. I'll send 1 police truck just to monitor and make sure things are good. And that's good. Let's shoot. Let's come back down here. Alright. Okay, so we are back. And I'm really not sure what our time is, guys. Could be making a 2-hour video here and not even know it. But I really don't think it's 2 hours. Of course, I don't think it's 2 hours. But now we should have some help. Our building did destroy itself. Or it did burn down, I should say. But we do have another fire, which we should have a little help from, right? Or not. You know. There we go. Way to go. I have 2 that should come, though. Alright. Yes. Yes, thank you, too. Now tell me this guy's gonna go to a different fire. Of course not. Let's work on the same one. That's the right thing to do. The same fire. Of course, it's too late for that guy. Yeah, I know. Is there more rubble? Yeah, because that guy burnt down too, waiting on some help. That's alright. It happens. Lots of health issues. I know what that is. As I told you guys, capacity. They run out extremely quickly. I'll leave that as it is. We want to hurry up and get our moneymaker into town. So I am going to be patient and wait for oh good. Please put out those fires. So I'm going to be patient and wait till we get that 22,005. Get this going and be happy. Be happy, 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 happy. Okay, so almost there. Almost there. Things are going pretty well so far, I guess. Need some trees. Of course, as I try to save money for something, I'm going to try to buy trees. I was actually about to just place a whole bunch of trees, guys, but my brain, which is still working tonight, caught me in the nick of time. I was about to go on a tree spree. That's my new term, tree spree. I was about to go on a tree purchasing spree, and I stopped myself. I applaud me for stopping myself. Let's get some ore producing going on. But now we are going to need to wait to produce these guys. So let's be a little more patient. Get some workers there to take care of things. I should go ahead and connect that road. Might make life a little easier for me. That's fine. Doesn't need to be special. And again, guys, I'm not going to fill this entire map at all with the city. I'm just going to really leave it as it is here. And probably fill this all with trees. Or not, just leave it like an open plains. But I don't know. I'm not entirely convinced yet what to do. I am going to leave it open to interpretation. Or creativity. I'm using the wrong words again, of course. Worker shortage. Well, clearly, we need some employees. We need some employees. We need workers. Oh, come on. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we need some Sims to go find a job because there's job postings all over the place for the new local ore mine. I'm sure there are some. Then again, I can see why there's not, because we have all these jobs that are available. And no Sims there. These guys are still looking for work, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, they are. And the weirdest thing is we have Sims over there, but I guess these jobs are not what they're looking for. Highly possible, very possible. Yeah, I assume that's what it is. So great. Oh, it's working. Awesome sauce. Let's get those modules there. Let's export. Let's make money. But while we're waiting, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, at least we can put a sign down. Haha. Okay. So far so good. Love the way our education city came out. And our other cities are doing well too. So this is, in my opinion, by far much greater than what I did in the first region that I created at launch. And I still like that region though. There's some cities there that I like, but the way I built everything was really novice. Without a doubt. That's some wet behind the ears stuff there. But this city, this region, I'm really falling in love with very fast because everything is efficient, and I'm still building it the way I really want to. I didn't handicap myself at all, to be honest with you. You know, yes, we did square things up a tad, but we really didn't do it overboard at all. In fact, we have some pretty nice designs. This is a little different, in fact, but you know, we have some pretty nice designs, in my opinion, which is great. Let's bring in some more cash. Moolah. Alright. Awesome. So, did we sell our first export? No, we're selling garbage though. Our garbage deal is working out really well. Yeah, that's another thing. We need to place an incinerator because that's going to climb fast. So guys, I think that's going to be it. We're going to rename these cities too. I did see some of your suggestions. I just have to go back and grab them and rename these cities. But guys, it's been great. I love doing these. There we go. Our first sale. Yay. Anyway guys, thanks so much for watching. We are doing pretty well, if I may say so myself. And that's garbage deals. So signing off again, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.